Hello YouTube, Lytbringr back, and I figured I would take another shot at Mr. Tiki Head Dude, whose health didn't go down when I left the room. Go figure. So I pelted him with some arrows and some magic. And I won because, you know, his health doesn't go up and mine can. Call it what you will. I call it me being a jerk. So now we have a new side quest. Same ghost guy as before. He wants us to find a ring that belongs to his family. So I'm going to beat on all the walls because he says he hasn't found the ring. Ooh. He hasn't found the ring, but he can feel it in this place. So I figure the plan will be we will go into every nook and cranny I can think of. How many hidden walls are in this room? Holy crap. Oh my gosh. But I learned that a while ago to... Okay, let's zoom out so that we can keep track of where we've been. I'm just trying to stick with all the downs. I wish it had some torches I could use. That would have been great. We'll go up here. No. No. Okay, we're trying to stick to the right side. At least for now. Nothing. This side quest kind of sucks. I think. Ooh, wait. Silver ring. And he said if we found his ring, he would help us out again, so... But now I want to know, real quick, was there anything else in here? Because for all I know, there's an achievement for finding X hidden rooms, so... Yep, it was in the second to last secret room I looked. That sucks.
My ring. It's been so long since I...
Well, how do I give it back to you? You're like some sort of hologram. Can you hold it?
It is not necessary to give it back. The ring itself is the aid I wanted to give you. I will charm it to give you some of the vitality I had in life.
Wow, thanks. I'll gladly wear it. By the way, have you remembered your name yet?
I still do not remember my name, but I will seek it, as I need a name in the next world.
Well, good luck. See you later. I'm starting to like this spirit.
Ah, he is just the remnants of a weak pilferer that dared to enter this fortress.
Ring of Spirits. Whoop. So let's see what this ring can do. Where is it? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Max health plus 18. Tiki Head Boss did 66 per little floating death ring. $18 health's not gonna really matter in the big run of things, is it? But 18 is better than 0. I'll just replace that ring when something else happens. And right now my sword is OP, so... Let's see. Swords, I get plus 10 damage from my ring. And I get plus 5% XP from the sword itself. So, is the whole purpose of this pit, like, you go in the pit, wait for the tiki to, like, shoot the ground or the wall, then jump up here, hit him with a spell or an arrow or two, and then go back down? Because all I did was, like, get him to target here. Turn around, pelt an arrow or two, up, and then back down. Because this section doesn't show up until after, and this platform's not here. But I'm like, he was kind of a lame boss, but since I had to kind of cheese him a little bit...
Zira, may I ask you a question?
You can, but don't expect an answer from me.
He's my favorite
Before,
character.
you told me that pure spirits are under Harnakon's control. But I don't think that's true. In fact, I think that he abducted them.
Abducted? How did you come to such an absurd accusation?
You told me that the pure spirits are in those boxes to be isolated from the material world. And they've been there for a long time.
This is correct.
So what are they doing here? Locked away, when they could be free and happy in their own world? I mean, I don't think they chose to be in a prison rather than in their natural environment. So I think that in truth, they're here against their will.
As usual, your ignorance blinds your eyes from the truth. It's been hundreds of years since the great gods started their war. Many pure spirits were killed under the orders of the rival gods. Those pure spirits that survived were hidden in this terrestrial world, far from the reach of the great gods.
They're like refugees?
Yes. One of the great gods created magic boxes of isolation, locked
Magic
his pure
boxes.
spirits in them, and hid them in this castle with the hope to return them to their plane after the end of the Great War.
So if one of these big gods finds out they're here, he'll just have to destroy this castle, the boxes, and goodbye spirits, right?
Not at all. The great gods can only control this terrestrial world through creatures that live in it. They cannot act directly, but can communicate with mortals who follow their orders in exchange for power and wisdom.
So the gods spend their time ordering people to come here and open the boxes, right?
Right.
And Harnakon? What's he doing here?
Harnakin was chosen by the god who hid the pure spirits to keep this place safe from invaders.
Wow, he must be pretty powerful to be chosen by a god. By the way, thanks for the answer you didn't want to give me.
You tricked me again.
I didn't really see the trick there. Was the trick, let me get you talking about the spirits so that I can get you talking about Harnakin? Harnakon? Because, no offense, I didn't really get a real exposition other than, yep, there was a great spirit war, bad things happened. Bam, there goes the 18 health I got from the ring. No, sword. There we go. See, and that's why I think if I can find an axe with a wand of frostbolt. Let me see. What does a rather do? What's a wand of frostbolt do? Fires a bolt of ice. No duh. I mean, if I needed ice at this point. Ice dash. Cut. Yeah. I do like how whoever programmed this game, I don't remember who made it. It's a great game if you're watching, by the way. Like, if you're attacking barrels and an enemy walks into, like, the same relative space, the game will switch who's taking the damage to... Ah! Ooh, that was a special guy. He hit me for 19. Jackass. Catacombs. Except that that door leads to a nothingness. Like, we can see outside through it. God, I need that. But no, I'm very invested in some of these characters' stories now. Like, what is Zira? I mean, yeah, I know what. No, wrong button. Die. Grr. Like, I know what Zira is. He's some sort of like wandering shadow creature that possesses people, and apparently he strikes me as maybe like a lesser spirit. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not cool. Another wand of frostbolt.
What's this bunch of rocks here?
Ah! No. Bad monkey. Jumping. Oh, and I lose my target. Gosh freaking darn it. Okay. Giant fireball spewing statues suck. There. I said it. I feel better. I mean, I didn't lose too much progress. Thank God for normal modes autosaving. If you're gonna play this game and you want to play it for just the story, I would say go with easy. The health regeneration helps save some resources. You don't get as many skill points as, say, like the hard modes, but who freaking cares, honestly. I do love how it doesn't let me, you know. Oh, duh. Kind of an idiot, aren't I? Oh my gosh. Sorry about that little glitch, guys. You know what? I want to use the Staff of... Right, can't use it because I don't have level 2 in wands. Do I want to put a level in wands just to see if it's worth using a wand? Screw it. We could put 1 point in... I think I could afford to put like 1 point in everything just to see if it's worth the second point. I mean, not saying that's what I'm gonna do. Ah. Okay. That was worth...
What's this bunch of rocks here? Some of them look like they've been carved.
Okay. That 1 point, totally freaking worth it. Yep. Yep. But don't these have, like, charges? Yeah, 18 charges. Okay. Oh, boy.
What's this bunch of... What's this bunch of rocks here?
Okay.
What's this bunch of rocks here?
Okay, is there something like carving rocks somewhere? What is that, like, spitting sound? Ah! Weird frogs that... Ah! Okay, last time I started getting magic stuff in mass. Ooh, yay, shortcut! save. This video I think has gone pretty long. We beat that pain in the butt.
Games.
So, accomplishing little things every day. This might be the last video I record for a couple of days, or a week or so. It'll depend how things go this weekend, and next weekend, and extra life, and work, and life, and... Could be a busy couple of weeks. And then it'll be Thanksgiving, and then we'll have Christmas. Yay! Christmas! Alright, guys. Lights out.